In case you missed it last week, President Trump signed a national security presidential memorandum directing federal agencies administering federal land on the border to make land available to the Defense Department in a new national defense area. This followed the president's day one executive order committing his administration to marshal all available resources and authorities to stop the unprecedented flood of illegal aliens into our country and to obtain complete operational control of the borders of the United States of America. Once again, the president is fulfilling another key promise. This new national defense area spans more than 170 miles across our border in New Mexico. But in the coming weeks, this administration will add more than 90 miles in the state of Texas.
Do y'all know what that means?
What?
Okay.
What does it mean?
Because, and do understand, I'm explaining this because you guys are working men. All right. The majority of you guys are working men. You work long hours, so you're not hip to a lot of the like little news that goes on. But throughout my day, I keep up with this stuff. So that's why I'm here to inform y'all. What's going on is along the southern border is that you have Mexicans through American contacts. They buy a lot of real estate and houses along the southern border, especially along Texas. All right. And they have checkpoints, lookout points where they keep an eye on Border Patrol. All right. So when Border Patrol goes, they say, okay, go. You know, and then of course the people they come through the southern border, especially parts that are vulnerable. With the U.S. government now having eminent domain along the southern border, especially with what's going on with China and these terrorists, because unlike, you know, Tiffany Cross, like a moron who thinks that China is our ally when they're not.
Did she say that dumb? Okay.
Yeah, she said that. Remember that whole situation with her and Scott Jennings, where they got into that explosive argument where she tried to call him irrelevant, and he was like, bitch, you got fired from your job.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right. But in that, she called China our allies when they're not. They're our biggest threat next to Russia. So at any rate, what's going on is that China, as a countermeasure to the terrorists, might be looking to commit terrorist activity here in the United States. All right. So
say they're not already here.
Yeah, they are here. Keep in mind though, they're about to be deported too, because we caught Chinese spies here in America. At any rate, those lookout points, like the houses, because keep in mind you have Mexican / South American illegals who are occupying houses and real estate along the southern border and using them for checkouts and lookout points. With the United States now serving eminent domain on land across the border, they can now raid those houses. They can seize that real estate for government control. Do you understand what I'm saying here?